Hello everyone. So today your session will be about integers exercise 4b, the left out questions, and it is session 6. Okay. So let's start. Today we will be doing from question number 12. So question number 12, first question is minus. We have to put the signs. This one means this side is greater. This one means this side is greater. This is equal sign. Okay. Just keep that in mind. So number one question is minus 3 plus minus 7 bracket minus 3 minus 7. So what we have to do is we have to solve this part and this part in this two sides. So when we solve this, it will be minus 3, then here it is minus 7. So what will be here? Both has minus, so we will be using the third formula. So 10 minus. So here minus 3 plus 7. One is minus, next one is plus. So we'll be using the second formula. Second gives you 4 and the result will be plus. Okay. So which one is greater of minus 10 and plus 4? Obviously plus 4 is greater. So this is the sign. Okay. Question number 1 is done. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is minus 23 minus 23 dash minus 23 plus minus 23. So what we can do is here minus 23, then after that minus will be plus 23. After that this side will be minus 23, then the next one will be minus 23. So here plus and minus will be 0 and here it will be minus 46. So now which one is greater of 0 and minus 46? Obviously 0 is greater because this is negative and this is positive. This is neutral, this is not positive also, but of these two number which comes to the left side, obviously 46 comes to the left, so this will be smaller. Okay, you got this? Now question number of question number 12, I guess you can do it now. These are easy, only just solve it and write the values. Okay, I think you don't have problem with this one. So now let's start question number 13. So question number 13, a hotel in Greenland is made entirely of ice. The outside temperature is 35 degrees centigrade and the inside temperature is this degree centigrade. What is the difference between the inside and the outside temperature? So when we are asked to find the difference, it means what? Minus. Difference means minus. So what we have to do? We have to minus it. So first of all we will write the outside temperature. Outside temperature is what? Outside temperature is minus 35 degrees centigrade and the inside temperature is minus 10 degree centigrade. Now if you are in a hotel, the outside temperature will be always smaller than the inside temperature. That is the obvious thing. If you are inside a room, the room temperature will be less than the outside temperature unless you are running an AC. So in this call you will be not running an AC, so the inside temperature will always be greater. Okay, this temperature will always be greater. So what we have to do? We have to find the difference. So difference is equal to minus 10 degree minus 35 degree. Okay, so here it will be minus 10, here it will be minus plus 35. After that minus 10 plus 35, the result will be minus, so this will be 25 and the result will be plus. Okay, This is the difference, degree centigrade. Okay, the difference is 25 degree centigrade. Now question number 14. Question number 14. So 14 is the daytime temperature on moon can reach up to 130 degrees centigrade. At night the temperature can drop to 110 degrees centigrade. So how much high is the temperature than the minimum temperature? So when you are asked to find how high, that means you need to find the difference. So again, difference means minus. So here first of all we will write the highest temperature. Highest temperature is equal to 130 degrees centigrade, and the lowest temperature will be minus 110 degree centigrade. Okay, so after that difference is equal to always the bigger one minus the smaller one. The bigger one is obviously the highest temperature, so 130 degree minus 110. Okay, so it will be 130 plus 110. After that 240 degree centigrade. Now don't get confused why I have the plus here. Just see this, we are minusing one quantity from other quantity. The other quantity is the next quantity is minus, so it became plus. We actually did not do plus, we did minus. Okay, we actually did minus, but the result was plus because of the properties we had. Okay, now question number 15. So question number 15, number 1 is subtract the sum of this and this from the next one. So first of all what we need to do is find the sum of minus 45, sorry not minus 45, sum of minus 340 and 170 is equal to how much? Minus 340 plus 170. So the result will be what? Minus and plus, result will be minus. So when we subtract it, 0, 7, 1, 170, and what will be the result? The result will be in minus. So it is minus 170. So now we have to find the difference. If you find the difference or the subtraction, it will be what? We have to minus this from minus 45. So minus 45 will be in forward and this one will be in the back side. So it is minus 45 plus 170. So result will be minus plus will be minus. So when we subtract this, it will be 5. Then here it will be obviously 2 and then 1. So what will be the sign here? The sign will be plus. Why? Because it has plus sign. The bigger one has plus sign. Okay, got this part. Question number 15. This is number 1. We will be doing question number 2 also. So next one, what we have to do is subtract the sum of this from the difference of this. So we have to first find the sum and we also have to find the difference of this number. Okay, sum of which numbers? Sum of 865 and minus 493. Okay, so here it will be 865 plus minus 493. So here if I open this bracket, it will be 865 minus 493. So here it will be 2, then 9, 7. So here it will be 3, and the result will be in plus. Why plus? Because the bigger one has plus sign. Okay, and the difference. Now this is not the difference of this number, okay? So this, what we have to do, we have to find the difference of this number and minus 380 minus 675. So when we subtract this, what will be the difference? So difference will be the difference should be always the bigger number minus smaller number. So I did the mistake here. Okay, let's rub it. So the difference should be 675 minus 383. The bigger number minus the smaller number. So obviously this is a smaller number, so we have subtracted it, plus 380, so it will be 5. So 11055. So now we have to subtract this number from this number, okay? This number from this number. So what we can do is subtract it. So now again difference is equal to 1055 minus the other number is 372. So the next number is 372. So it will be what? Sorry, 3 8, so 6. So this is the answer. The result will be in plus. Okay. Now coming to the MCQs. Now coming to the MCQs, question number 16. So question number 16, a humpback whale swimming on the water surface dives this meter. If it then dives another 4 meter, which expression represents the situation? So first of all, this is the whale. This is the water surface. The whale is here. Okay, this is the whale. Now the whale dives below part, so it is minus something, minus 250 meter. Okay, so it is clearly minus 250 meter. First of all, it dives minus 250 meter. Let me write it again. Minus 250. Okay, this is minus 250 because why? It went down. Okay, when it went down, it is minus 250. After that, again from that point, he dived another 75 meter. So again minus 75. Okay, so now which expression will be denoting this? So when it is already here and you have to again dive below. So if you have 10 rupees and again someone gave you another 20 rupees, so how do you find the total? You plus it. So what we have to do between these two numbers? We have to plus it. So the expression should be, the total should be 250 plus minus 75. So which expression is this one? Obviously number B. So B has this part. Okay, then B has this part. 16. Then question number 17. Question number 17 is, which expression has the greater value, which has a value greater than minus 3? So A, B is here, no sorry, B is here, B, then C is here, then D. Okay, we will be doing all these parts. So first of all, a is 4 plus minus 9. So when we do solve it, 4 minus 9, so it will be minus 5. So here 3 plus minus 8 plus 1, so it will be 3 minus 8 plus 1, so it will be 4 minus 8, so it will be minus 4. Okay, then C1 is minus 10 plus 8, so here it will be minus 2, and D1 will be minus 1 plus minus 5 plus 2, so it will be just minus 5 plus 2, so it is minus 6 plus 2, so it will be minus 6 plus 2 will be minus 4. So of this number, and this number, and this number, which one is the to the right side of 3? To the right side of 3, only this number is there. So this is the answer. Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay. Then next one. 17. Then next one, 18. Question number 18. Which one is true? The sum of two negative integers is a positive number. So if I add minus 3 and minus 6, so what will be the result? The result will be 9. But the result will be in a minus, so it is a negative number. So this is wrong. A is wrong. Then B. The sum of negative integer and positive integer is, in this case it will be plus 3. But if I again change the number, this is 6, this is plus 3, so result will be minus 3. So this is, we can't say about this one, this is also wrong. Okay, why it is wrong? Because this can sometimes give plus but sometimes give minus. It cannot be a fixed value. So now C part. So what is C? The sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. The sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. So first of all, this one, this 3 plus this 4. So if I open this bracket, it is minus 3, minus 4, it will be minus 7. So this is correct. Whatever number you take in these values, the result will always be a negative number. See, now D will be so sum of two negative integers. I have missed one step here, this one. Okay, it will be similar to this one. Okay, here it was said it should be a positive integers. Here it was saying that it should be a negative integers, and this one is correct, this one is wrong. Okay, then D. The sum of three different integers can never be 0. So if I take three different integers, this is minus 1, this is plus 3, and this is minus 2. Sum, this is plus. Okay, all these are plus. So if I open the bracket, this is minus 1, this is plus 3, then this is minus 2. So if I take out minus 2 here, then plus 3, so it will be minus 3 plus 3, so result will be 0. So this is also not this is also wrong. This is not always possible. Okay, so this is the right answer, option C. Option C is the right answer. Of all this number, which one is not negative? So to find this, first of all we will find the values of all these numbers. Question number 19. A, B, C and D. So first of all we will do minus 38 plus minus 24. Of this minus 38 minus 24, when we plus it will be 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 62. Okay, this is minus 62, then minus 61 plus 43. If I do it, minus 61 plus 43. No need to do this one. Why I did this step? So it will be, this one will be minus plus minus. So I have to do minus here. So when I do minus here, it will be 8 and it will be 1, and the result will be in minus. Okay. And the third one is minus 53, then plus 72. So when I do this minus plus, result will be minus. So when I do it minus, so 3 minus 2 will be 3 minus 2, it will be 9, after that 1. So this is it. After that, this is over. Sorry, this one will be plus. Why? Because the bigger one has plus in it. Okay. The next one, D. Question number D. This is the answer, one of the answer, and D also. Let's just check it. 25 plus 0. So the result will be minus 25. So the answer is option C. Okay. Check out what's the problem. Okay. The answer is C. And thank you. That was it for today. We will be doing the next part in the next classes. So thank you everyone.